I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. A homeless woman is found dead on the sidewalk near downtown. Right now, it looks like heat is to blame. Officers found the 46-year-old on the sidewalk on East Fredericksburg near Frio Street. It appears the woman died from a heat stroke. There's been a unified effort with local organizations helping the homeless escape the heat. Corazon San Antonio says its center saw an increase of clients after expanding their hours this week. The center is now open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's located at the Grace Lutheran Church at Avenue East and McCullough. Renters in a medical center apartment complex are dealing with the stench of death. Judy Sertich lives at Sundance Apartment Homes off Gardendale Road. She says on Monday, police found a man's body decomposing in his apartment. She reported the smell to City Works, which was there when a maintenance worker discovered the body. She says the apartment has not cleaned up or brought in a hazmat team, and the smell is lingering.
She said, oh, we're waiting to be contacted back. No, you're supposed to be contacting them. So this feeling of just helplessness. Is there anybody anywhere that's going to do anything for us? How much worse can it get?
We spoke with the regional apartment manager in person, and he said he would get back with us on a timeline when they plan to clean up, but we have not heard back. Vaping indoors in public could soon be against the law in San Antonio. Metro Health is proposing a ban across the city. Health officials say a concern for younger people in San Antonio and those who inhale the vapor from e-cigarettes secondhand has led them to change language to the city's smoke-free policy. The director of Metro Health presented a list of concerns to City Council surrounding secondhand vapor from e-cigs, and according to UTSA professor Dr. Magda De La Torre, it can be very harmful.
Since in there are potentially cancerous agents, just like there are in cigarettes. And so when it's let out into the environment, it's just as if it was cigarettes. You're still letting out all of this nicotine.
Permitting indoor vaping might normalize tobacco smoking in smoke-free environments, and not to mention that it's confusing to see vaping in a smoke-free space.
Come September or October, City Council will vote on whether to implement a marketing strategy and change the current smoking ordinance in January of next year. Every year, the best of the best in college cheerleading compete at nationals in Daytona Beach, Florida. Earning a bid is no easy task, and for the first time, a team from Alamo Colleges is a contender. The problem is a district policy stands in the way. Student athletes and club sports in Alamo Colleges can only travel within a 175-mile radius, so Daytona Beach is about 1,000 miles too far. These cheerleaders say the policy singles out athletes because other clubs do not have travel restrictions.
A speech club can go, a chess club can go around the nation. We work just as hard as they do. So why aren't we getting the same opportunity?
Honestly, it's a big deal having Northwest Vista go to Daytona. Just having us there, they should be proud of us instead of just shutting us down.
Alamo College says it recognizes the hard work it takes to compete at a high level, and in the coming months, they will be reviewing this policy. NCAA Nationals begin April 9th. A driver is nowhere to be found more than 2 months after hitting and killing a man. Now police are hoping a reward will encourage someone to come forward with tips. On June 2nd, police say 51-year-old Antonio Gonzalez Almedea was leaving La Rancherita nightclub just before 2 a.m. when a witness says a SUV drove by, hitting him. The driver kept going, leaving him to die. Almedea was walking in a 400 block of historic old Highway 90. Crime Stoppers could pay up to $5,000 for information that leads to an arrest. You can call 210-224-STOP with any tips. Big news for the medical research community. Texas's third largest research university will be here, located in San Antonio, starting next year. This after University of Texas Regents gave the green light for a merger between UTSA and UT Health San Antonio. The move combines the resources of the region's largest academic health research school in UT Health San Antonio and UTSA's top classification as a research institution. Officials say the impact will be wide-ranging, benefiting everything from medical response and job growth to technological progress and educational opportunities. Get ready for a new take on snail mail. According to the Washington Post, the U.S. Postal Service is considering slowing down mail delivery to save money. It would only impact people who live more than 50 miles from a large processing facility. Most people live closer than that, and the move would improve service for them. The post office needs permission from its governing board to make changes, and if it gets approval, the slowdown will not happen before the election. For today's forecast, Paul Morales.
All right, we got a heat advisory today. High right around 100. Heat index 107. Take it easy. 10% chance of picking up a thunder shower.
That's KINS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani.